We had a summer place here, and then I've lived here permanently for the last, 50 years. My grandfather was in the lumbering business. He was the first fire chief in Mahone Bay. My uncle was in the lumbering business. They lived just up 2 doors past where Tamara's is now. And we had a cooper shop back there. Built barrels, and they were dry fish barrels. They packed cod in them, about 350 pounds per barrel. I just know of a lot of the industries in town, like down where RPS is now. They used to build 4 tugboats there at a time, and they built barges for the war back in the 40s. Where the Sabey is now, there was West Davis Ore Mill, and they built oversized oars there, 40 feet long. And then they made smaller oars there, and then Lehman Hurdle had a boat shop there, just on the other side. And there was McLean Shipbuilding here, and Simeon Jodrey, Nathan Jodrey's father, he was the largest manufacturer of oars and paddles in the country. He had a place in Blockhouse. And his father used to make oars next to my grandfather's. And he'd walk into Lunenburg carrying a half a dozen oars or 8 oars on his shoulder, walked all the way to Lunenburg and then walk out again that afternoon. Everybody pretty well knew everybody in town. Like you walk downtown and you knew everybody, and you spoke to everybody. If I go downtown today, I hardly know a soul. Boating was a big thing. Always loved to go to a boat launching, like when they launched the boat at McLean's or launched one there at Industrial Shipping. It was quite the thing to hear them blow a whistle and hear about 40 of them with hammers banging on wedges to lift the boat up. And then the first time, then they'd stop, and they'd do it, I think, the second time. They could do it just twice, the second time, then the boat went in the water. But I guess baseball is one of my fondest memories. I mean, I really enjoyed it. We had some good teams here, and we had a lot of good people. I mainly coached baseball. I enjoyed that very much. I had some excellent baseball teams. I mean, they were as good as anything around, and better than a lot of them. Well, the park back there was about 1/3 or 1/4 its size right now, the ballpark. So the Women's Institute owned it, and they got permission to go in and to cut some trees down, and then we got it all bulldozed, the stumps all taken out. No grants or anything of that. Everything was done, voluntarily. Then we raked all the rocks off. We had a crew of 58 there one night raking rocks, and anywhere from 7, 8 years old up to 75, 80 years old. And we basically built the ballpark back there. We got really good crowds out for a baseball game. It was a baseball game. We had 150 people back there, 200 people to watch just, their own children playing, and just those people were interested. It was the thing in town here in the summertime. It did, yeah. I think as soon as they heard the PA go, they knew there was a baseball game on. Maybe was downtown, and they come back and support us and everything. But it was good baseball. Like I say, we could hold our own with anyone around. I mean, it was a really good baseball town. There's no question about it. I just like being around here. It was a lovely place to be in the summer. I mean, this is one of the best sailing places anywhere, boating places anywhere in the world. With all the islands and the bays, it goes right down to Aspatagan. It's just one of the best places there is.